Oh, it's too hot. We need an air conditioner. A Redneck air conditioner. Alright, welcome to the wood shop, where it is a lovely 80 degrees, which is hotter than that. It's been pretty hot, bud. Okay. Alright, so Cole and I are going to make one of these Redneck cooler things. I hate to call it air conditioning because it's not air conditioning. It's just cooling the air off a little bit, supposedly. But anyway, we thought we'd give it a shot and just see what it would do. So what we got to do is we got a fan. We got something set the thing. Fan goes here. Oop. Blows down in. So what we got to do is we got to put some holes in this thing for some pipe. So it will put something cool in, or put some ice in here, and when it blows, it'll blow out. It's supposed to blow out cool. So we'll see how it goes. So Cole's gonna drill some holes for us and see how we're doing. So hold on just a second. We'll be right back. You got push, bud. Right, got it. All right, that's it. Hole number one. Oh, don't touch that thing. It's hot. Woo! Yep. All right, so we got one hole did, so we're going to do another one here in a second. Hold on. All right. So we got our holes cut. We got some PVC pipe there. And let me turn it on for you. So now these are blowing out. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to have to take my word for it there. No, we don't need it right now. Well, you can try if you want to. So we're going to have something cool in there. We're going to see how it works. We'll take some temperatures and see what it looks like. All right, welcome back. Good morning. So we're doing a little testing this morning on our Redneck air conditioner, or Redneck cooler, or whatever you want to call it. So we got our fan here, and inside we've got frozen milk jug of water, ice packs. We've got our fan in place here. We're blowing out, let me see. Right there. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so I want to show you what I observed. See, I'm a scientist because I have safety glasses on. I don't have a lab coat, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to be scientific here. Okay. Alright, so currently the outside air temperature is 82 degrees Fahrenheit, of course. The top of the fan, I took the temperature at the top of the fan. I just laid the thing up here on the top. And what it observed was 81 degrees, 81.2 degrees Fahrenheit it observed at the top of the fan. So you can see we're not insulated here in the shop, so we're, pretty close on that. Okay, the bucket coming out of that was 73.3 degrees, which leaves us around somewhere in the neighborhood of 7.9 degree drop. So what I did was I stuck the probe inside there and observed the temperature. Okay, so that's what's coming, the beginning of this coming out. Now I'm sure it drops very significantly coming out of here, but I know, people that do air temperature sorts of things is, when you're an air conditioned person is observing air temperature in the room, they want to see what it is at the register. And so right now we're observing about a 7 degree, a little more than a 7 degree drop in air temperature. Now, of course, as the wood shop heats up today, it faces the sun, so as the sun comes up and goes over, we're likely to go up here. Not a significant amount, I've observed, not a significant amount, but it will go up. And of course we're pulling in there and we don't have any insulation, nothing here, so I expect that's going to go down. That 7 is going to go down. So if you look at this from a purely scientific point, sure, it does work. It does drop the air temperature coming out, but to what extent? That's pretty small. So maybe an insulated room, a highly insulated room, where you had the windows closed and blinds and blocking all the heat you could, sure, it might work. maybe a better design than what I have. So that's just what we observed and just flew around here in the wood shop today. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works a little bit throughout the day today, and if anything changes, I'll let you know. All right. So the final verdict on the Redneck cooler, Redneck air conditioner, whatever you want to call it. We determined that we took another reading. We let it sit for about another 2 hours or so, and what we determined is that the top of the fan increased just slightly, but you see we had a significant drop in the bucket temperature when it came out. Now, of course, you start contemplating and saying, well, what if we had a styrofoam cooler that was better insulated than the bucket was? That's a possibility. What if we had it was full of ice and had some sort of tube that was surrounded by the ice that came out for the output? That could certainly change the temperature coming out. And again, of course, the environment that you put it in, an uninsulated place versus an insulated place, that sort of thing. So there's a variety of issues that came up with that. But so we just want to give it a try. It didn't cost us anything, just a little bit of time and a sacrificed a bucket. But Cole can use it to drum on, so he loves to drum, so he can use it to drum on. So we'll do something with it. So that's what we observed with that. So yeah. So it looks like we won't be getting cool out here in the wood shop today. So thanks for stopping by, and take it easy.